Well, I head the Human-Centered Technology Research Cluster, which is really interested in the sorts of work that we're talking about here. In our case, we do very multidisciplinary work, and when you're human-centered, you start by trying to understand what people want to do and need to do, and you haven't really made progress until you evaluate whether people are pleased and able to do whatever it was that the technology was intended to do. So in the work that I've been doing with people at the education faculty, we've had a number of very exciting projects. Perhaps the most exciting have involved working on ways to make it easy to work in groups, perhaps turn groups into teams, and to take the challenge of learning to work with other people, to learn collaboratively, but also to use the fact that when you're with other people you can learn better, so collaborating to learn. And technology has an incredible role there. It could, for example, be collecting a lot of data that we could turn into very useful things for both teachers and for learners, and on many levels. And the part that I particularly like is improving communication between them. So often teachers have a very clear idea of what they want to happen in a course, but that may not be very clear to the students. And the students have aspirations and goals and knowledge and a million other things that come into it, and often the academic teaching them doesn't have very good access to that. So when you collect data about what people are actually doing and you sit down and discuss it with each other, you can often learn a lot about each other and share the sorts of knowledge that you need to. And the same works with students working with each other. We have a lot of group work at university. It's one of our generic skills, and it's really important. Our employers want it. The world needs people who can work well in groups. And you know, it's really hard because it involves a lot of other people, lots of opportunities for misunderstanding. And technology has the potential, not entirely realised potential, to really help with that, to help people coordinate with each other, communicate more effectively, track how they're doing, and maybe share the delight at their successes because they can actually document them, and just generally try and make things work a little bit better.